Valley Boys TCG. I am CK, and today I'm finally bringing you some more gameplay video. I've been away from it for a while, but I've got a few things in the can ready to roll, so let's kick it off with Alphamon versus WarGreymon. And this is from a Store Champs. Decided to take something fun, and you see I have my new playmat there by Sally Blue, my Mamamon playmat. You all know that I love Mamamon. Mamamon won me my first, won the first locals for me for this BT13 format. So here we go. We start off with the hatch the egg, and we decide just to drop the Doru to draw 2. You see my opponent going through Greymon. And Greymon's such a funny thing, and you see he doesn't have an Agumon. He had to go straight to X, so that's unfortunate. I believe we both had a mulligan this time around. And red boost, good way to go. And here's all the Agumons. Yeah, Greymon is such a toolboxy deck now. I mean, it used to be such a straightforward deck that, okay, this is the Greymon line, that's it. Now Greymon itself is, WarGreymon's just become a toolbox. There's so many good WarGreymons out there that it's really, you got to be ready for them to hit you with anything. So we go into a Doru and Raising, we swing our little one on board, and then we just drop another one. Looks like we're missing our line, or at least the level 4. So we're just kind of spamming level 3s, semi-rookie rush here. And he's trying to decide what he has, what to work with. I think he's trying to figure out if he wants to pop that boost to go to level 5, or if he's just going to pass turn. And it looks like he's going to play the Tamer out. Yeah, so here he drops a Yuya. So he's got something on board. If we had some sort of removal, we could really put him back at this point. But I don't believe we have any sort of removal in hand, so we're going to go ahead, swing the little guy, and then, yep, we just have to drop a big body on board. We are severely missing level 4. This is a big problem. Chances are they're all in security, right? Alphamon's a fun deck still. You see him doing the Greymon X, Agumon, and Raising, so now he's getting his combo started. But I'm playing Alphamon because I used to love Alphamon. Alphamon's still a fun deck. Is it as strong as it once was? No. But it can still do some stuff. Now, it's not completely broken like it used to be, but it has a good matchup, and the new Doru Grey kind of works into the Shine meta because it can't have its DP reduced. So it does have a good counter to that, but it does have issues with other things, like Raid or WarGreymon, for example. So here we see that Raid WarGreymon. And even though it looks like I have the advantage with, I still have full security and he's down to 3, he definitely has a big advantage now. This is really going to turn the tides. He does have that security plus thanks to the Metal Greymon X. And he's got piercing, so yeah, he's going to almost clear my security now with this one turn. Had he played that tie, he would have really had it in. Now he can just finish it off. Look, you can see he's got the Blitz Omni in hand, so if he wants to, he can go ahead and just end it now, or finish the security off now. I'm not really posing a threat, so there's no real rush to do that, I don't think. He could just stay on board, and then next turn he'll be able to swing and swing, raid, pierce, and then just swing for game, or Omni again if I get a blocker on board. So this one, it looks pretty much over, but he's still worried about what that last security could be, or what it could be. Oh, there we go. So he does go for the Omni to clear the last security, and it's just another Dorumon. So we're forced to just drop something and admit that it's over. There's our level 4. So we can at least pop a boost to get him on board. And oh look, we even had the security +1, which is the ideal one that you want to see. And then we do it just to, I go through, yeah, I had, oh, this is the game that I drew into all 3 Oriyumons, like, in the first 2 draws. So yeah, it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad break game. But here we go. Let's go on to the next one. Let's see if we can make something happen. Let's see if Alphamon can get rolling. Once a Greymon deck gets rolling, it's really hard because it does counter a lot of things. They have a lot of effects that just, it's hard to work around. So we see the Agumon and a red boost. Pretty standard strong start for the Greymon player. And so we get a Doru. Good, we got a rookie. We got a cool boy. Good start. So now we got to choose which top end piece do we need or do we have. I think Alphamon's the clear choice there. Yeah, the new BT13 Alphamon is so good for stopping things and delaying, and then we draw 2 Doru. And here we see the Agu X, so he's getting his searches on. Getting it rolling. Be able to go into the Greymon. So yeah, the Greymon plays out spits out the tie. Yeah, if he's got a Greymon X, it'd be a nice follow-up just to get the line. It looks like he's probably just going to go to Metal Gray since he's taking a second here. Yep, goes into the Metal Gray. The Raid Metal Gray gains the memory back with that tie. So, I mean, potentially if he had popped the boost, he could have kept turn. Could have kept turn and then raided into and cleared my board. Because that Mem boost was already on board, so we just drop a Mem boost of our own. Well, we Digivolve and Raising and Mem boost. This is where I probably should have swung that Doru on board because he does have raid. He can just swing right into me. And with 3 memory plus his Mem boost and tie on board, that's essentially 6 memory he has to work with. Gains 1 there. Yep, WarGreymon's back on board. So he's just counting all his boosts, see what he's doing. Swings, redirects, restands. This time he doesn't have piercing though, so that's at least, or nope, I'm wrong. He does have piercing. Now he swings for the other 2 checks, just enough. Nothing there to slow him down. And so in order for us to survive the turn, we really gotta build up. We basically have to Oryuken here to have the chance. And he does have reboot, so here we go. We're gonna try to build that. So we get the Dex Daruga, Cool Boy effect. That gains us 2 memory. We go to the Doru Gray. Place the Oreo underneath. Perfect. That's what we need. Draw 1 from the effect of the egg. Here we go. We pop the boost. That's a good sign. That means we probably have the line. Or at least we have Alphamon. There we go. This Alphamon is going to come in clutch because he's going to let us stuff something underneath, and then we'll be able to shut down WarGrey from attacking next turn. We just put the DP booster underneath. So he's asking what the effect, or just double checking. Make sure basically we're stalling him out for a turn, or at least the WarGrey is stalled for a turn because it can't attack. And then we go ahead and go into the big boy here to pop him. And then we'll have to remove some pieces. We're just going to do the 3 to keep turn. I think we're deciding what 4th one we want to do just to give us 1 memory. Yep, there it is. And now we can swing. He'll unsuspend at the end of attack. See I think that's Black WarGreymon X. We get 2 in there. Now the question is, what's the follow-up here? We just dropped the Doru to get a search and completely whiff, essentially. We do get the X antibody option, but yeah, it's that was a pretty bad search. And then end of turn effect from Doru Gray, we get to stuff another card underneath. And sorry for the shakiness, I think the camera was just in a bad place where people were walking by. My opponent's trying to figure out what to do, and he realizes I don't have a blocker anyway, so he can do some stuff here. 4-1, thanks to the reduction of that limited Greymon X antibody, and the memory back. So basically a free Evo here with the tie. Yeah, the Greymon Evo line is just so strong. There's just so much evolution reduction. It's rough. You can try to choke them, but they have ways to reduce their cost so much. Maybe bringing back a card like Sayakumon in a blue deck to counter Greymons. But as any tournament, you don't know what you're going up against. So here he raids into, gets rid of my little guy, and then just plays a Yuya. I think we forget to move the memory over. Oh no, he used the effect to play the Yuya, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. And then he gets back into that Raid War Gray. So he's rebooted. I believe he's got extra DP and all this extra stuff to keep him going. I think a smart play here would have been to try and... we don't have enough to raise another. But we do have an Alphamon in hand, which we could just hard play and lock his board. Oh no, we just dropped the blocker. I don't know if that's the route to go here. But we get to use the effects. And then we should have used Oryu's end of turn effect, trash 4 sources, and then maybe if we have the decks in hand, we could Evo and have a retaliation blocker on hand. That would have been nice. Oh, it looks like that is what we're doing. There's 4. Keep the memory. Okay, that's not bad. I think we're looking for the deck, so I think we just top. Yep, there we go. We top decked it there. That'll let us toss something and tap the Cool Boy. Yep, we did not tap the Cool Boy, and we did not toss a card. That's an unfortunate thing. We should have tapped Cool Boy there to draw and gain a memory. That definitely looks like a missed opportunity. So our opponent's got 3 memory. Basically, he just has to move out and swing out, but he's worried about that retaliation blocker. So I think he's gonna just stall the turn out. Oh, he do see the... Okay, let's see what he's got here. So, for 2, he raises in the back. Yeah, it looks like he's going to wait for that retaliation blocker to wear off so that he can swing without worrying about dying to a retaliation. Oh, no, here comes the X antibody. So now he should have the protection, if I'm not mistaken. He goes ahead and swings into it, uses the effect to protect himself with X antibody. And yeah, that's on me. I totally missed the protection, forgot about it. So now he can just, he has the piercing. He can just swing in, and that will be game. GG's. Alphamon just couldn't keep up with Greymon this time. Hopefully we'll do better in the next round. Thanks for watching. Hope you join us next time.